figured out what I'm gonna do, but I'm waiting for my friend to join. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Can you get off my left? Hey, it's okay. I'm gonna take stuff off. Anyways, let me make sure my audio is working. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna talk about how the summit went. Because I don't really have any other videos. I was going to do like where I show all of my outfits, but I really don't. I have no clue what I did with all of them. And I only have this year's. I have my jacket from my first ever hip hop routine and one outfit, and it's not that good. So I'm gonna let that idea be for another time. Once I find out where I put all of them. Oh yeah, before I start talking about it, there's gonna be like sounds like someone pissing in the background, but it's my fish tanks. But anyways, so I went to Dance Summit May 3rd through 5th in Orlando, Florida. And it's like basically, let me explain what the summit is. It's like a championships, you like have to get a bid for it. I explained in my last slide, but you have to get a bid to be able to go and compete for elite and premier, and you go down and you compete, and it's like the championships of the championships. Usually it's like your last competition before the next season starts. I competed there. I competed with my hip-hop routine, my jazz routine, my hip-hop duo, and my hip-hop team, if I didn't already say that, and then my cheer team. And I only posted my hip-hop team because the other teams are kind of embarrassing, to be honest. And we did not, my hip-hop team is the most fun, but we scored the lowest out of all of the teams that I compete in. And so we didn't make it to the second day, but we still it was fun, I guess. But we still made it to summit. Last competition, we didn't get a bid until last competition, which I thought was kind of dumb. And compared to last year's hip hop routine, we didn't do that good. But it was fun. And then my cheer team, it was it's Terre Haute Cheer University. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do. Well, I am gonna do competitive cheer this year, but it's starting to get boring because that was the first division that I've done, and I've been doing it since I was 5, and it just gets boring, like doing the same thing, doing front handsprings and like lifting my feet up and doing toe touches and scorpions 24/7, and like lifting people up in the air. It's not that fun anymore. But I still like it. It's probably the highest scoring that I score in all of my teams, because it's Terre Haute Cheer University, it's like Top Gun Cheer, if you've ever heard of them. They're not nearly as good as Top Gun, but they're kind of like Dollhouse Dance Studio, but for cheer. Like one of the best of the best, like the ones that you usually don't beat. Terre Haute University, we're usually pretty high up. We're never really that high up. Well, we are that high. Anyways, we're usually one of the higher up ones. Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this with seeing the chat. But we're usually what do you think I'm doing? I'm sitting here, I'm talking about how the summit went. But Terre Haute University is they usually get top 3. Sometimes, most of the times they win for like not county competitions, but like near competitions for the summit. They usually, like, our teams have never made it to summit. But the weird thing compared to cheer and dance, like, it's two completely different things. Like, the divisions are different, the age groups are different. Like, it was the youth summit that I went to, but they don't call it. It's not like tiny minis, that kind of stuff. It's like U18. It's like an age group, but I'm the youngest one on my team, so it's kind of awkward. But okay, I just ran away. Not that different. And then for my jazz team, we placed 4th. I don't know, I think it was 17 teams. It was either 17 or 18. But the reason we placed 4th was because one of the sequencers, we had like a turn, 6 pirouettes in one thing, and then a lot of people, like, they fell out of their turns, like 2 pirouettes in, and so we were all turning, and then some of them fall. But that's never happened all season, though. Oh, you know what I think's stupid? I only get to keep one of my medals for all the divisions that I go in because it's not fair. Thank you, Ryan. Anyways, our jazz team and then our lyrical team, the most fun division that I keep compete in, which is it's the easiest division I compete in, but the most fun is lyrical and hip hop, because hip hop, like, I don't know, I just like it more. And then lyrical is basically like it's kind of boring. The only thing that I like doing about it is jumping in the air, because it kind of feels cool. But you basically lyrical. No offense to anybody that dances lyrical, but you run around and you go, and you just like leap and turn like 2 times. Well, it depends if you're doing like a team dance or a solo. If you're doing a solo, I did a lyrical solo last year. That was so boring. That was the worst. Like, I'm gonna see if I can hide my chat, because I can't see myself. There. What? Oh, okay. And, that's my lyrical division. And then, oh, I forgot to say, I competed in pom too. Pom is really fun, but it kind of feels like you're doing cheerleading, not like school cheerleading with pom-poms. Bro, if you're gonna sit here and comment, I'm gonna like put you in timeout, because every single time you comment, it covers up my whole screen for some reason. I don't know why, but my whole screen is like covered in chat from you, and I can't see anything. Oh, get in the back. But I had to wait to do this live until some of my siblings were gone. But it kind of sucks whenever you're doing it at home, whenever you're not. Well, my little brother's home, and I was making apples for him, because he likes his apples like shaved. I don't know. I was making an apple for him, and just every single time I did this, wax came off of it. And then I posted a video that went like, brother, with it doing this, and somebody sat there and watched it for 3 minutes, and I really want to know who did it. Like, who really sat there for 3 minutes of like a 10-second long video and just like watched it. I want to know who did that, because I checked and it said 2,366% of the video, and there was only 1 view, so it was 1 person watched it for 3 minutes straight. But anyway, I'm gonna get back on topic. So our pom routine, basically, it was honestly, it was kind of fun. I did a lot. I didn't get to do a lot of dancing in it. I mostly do in a lot of my routines that aren't hip hop, I'm mostly being the one like a flyer, and so I'm mostly getting like lifted. But I don't like being lifted at all. That's why I'm scared, because I had tryouts for senior jazz the other day, and you try out and you go there and you try out and they tell you what division you're being put in. I've always been put in youth jazz, or I was expecting to move up to junior jazz this year, but I skipped. Last year, I was in youth jazz, and somehow Like they just moved, and they had a youth team too. It's so dumb because they put me in senior jazz because I look fluent with all of the older girls. But listen, that was lucky of me because somehow I hit 8 pirouettes with everybody else. But I can only do 3. I had some kind of major luck, and that was not good luck because now they're going to expect something from me. And I have choreography camp tomorrow. So I'll probably post a video at like 9 p.m. telling you guys how choreography camp is and how either that or if I got kicked off the team. That'd be kind of funny. But, oh yeah, I have what is it? I have some kind of tryouts tonight. I'm happy that my school did state testing, that it wasn't this week and it was last week though, because if I make it through choreography camp for senior jazz, I'm gonna be crowded like all week. I'm gonna be doing something every single day next week because I have hip hop tryouts soon. Those I'm gonna make it. I think I'm going on to senior hip hop too because they're not gonna have a junior team. But I got one of my medals. It's actually probably one of the prettiest medals I have, except they look the same every year. Why is it? I have no ceiling lights in here, and so you can't see it very well, but I can see myself in it. And then also backstage, they always give us like a bag. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I don't know really what I'm gonna do with it. But that was basically like my senior jazz. Come on, I get my key. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay. I had to get my kitty. But basically senior jazz, contemporary. Later in this live, depending on, I don't know how long I'm gonna have this live, but I might show you guys how to turn in case you guys ever wanted to start, or if you already do. It's how I turn and then my leaps. Do you want to get up on the table? Let me clean my room. Okay, scoot over a little bit. Scoot over. But, I think I really want to do contemporary. It's like my dream to do contemporary. But we don't, there's no studios that do competitive, stuff my level, competitive contemporary. And I can't see the camera. Can you quit? Contemporary, competitive contemporary, what I said, around where I live. And they don't have it really anywhere near us. I want to get into talking about hip-hop here. Hip-hop, I don't know if you're already here, but it's the most entertaining sport I do. Yes, it's a sport. I'm not going to get into it. The most entertaining, division of dance I do. And, basically, a lot of people consider it not a sport, but they consider competitive cheer a sport. Ow. You're getting off the table. That hurts. No. Anyways, a lot of people consider competitive cheer a sport, but not competitive hip-hop a sport, which is really dumb. That's what really gets on my nerves, because once you start looking at the college teams, they consider it a sport. If anybody ever catches me in college, it's going to be because of the college dance teams. It's dumb. I told my aunt about it, and she said, if you're going to college, you're going to do something in a degree. No, I'm not. If I'm going to college, I'm going to do, if I'm going to college, I'm going to either Minnesota or I'm going to LSU so I can do one of their dance teams, because I'm pretty sure I posted some of the videos. That is the most impressive set of turns I think I've ever seen. Well, besides we're at the summit, but and at the same time you're doing a degree, a LSU, they have doctorates and stuff, and at the same time you're doing that while you're doing competitive dancing and look that good. How? I can barely even do, I don't even know what divisions I do. I know I do pom, lyrical, cheer, hip hop, and jazz. 5. I can barely even do all 5 of those. And usually whenever the year starts, each dancing season starts, I'm not just doing teams. I'm doing duos, I'm doing trios, and I'm doing solos. Like this year, I had to fill in for 2 extra hip hop teams because some girls decided that they were too cool for doing hip hop. Excuse me, understand me, and I had to fill in and go do it. It's kind of sad, but I guess I do kind of get. This was the most emotional season of dancing that I think I've ever done of my hip hop team. The team that I usually get the closest with is my hip hop team because I've been dancing with them since I was competitive hip hop. I've been doing that since maybe I was I think I started doing competitive hip hop when I was 3. And I've known a lot of the girls that are on my team this year. They have been on my team since I was 3, and I'm probably never gonna be able to see them again because half of them are quitting. Literally right after we got off stage at Summit, I started bawling like everybody did. It was sad. It was really sad, and because we're probably never gonna be able to see each other again or dance together. And we're it's not. You get so close after you form a connection, and it's because a lot of them are quitting, and I'm going to seniors. They're all staying on youth, and I'm moving up to seniors, and it's I don't want to move up and leave you guys, but I'm gonna go as far up as I can. Why wouldn't I? That's my question. And then I have so I've competed on senior, what? What? No, I'm not getting any more. No. It took me 30 minutes, no. Anyways, alright, senior team, jazz. I'm really tired, and I'm really worn out. And I think I'm gonna get, I'm debating whether or not I should do. I think I'm gonna go get my socks on, and I think I might show you guys how I turn. So yeah, I'll take you with me. I have to go downstairs because all of my socks aren't up here anymore. Go to your room. Too bad. Socks. Okay. Socks. I need socks. I don't think they will be in here. Gotta move. I need to get socks. Sock is one. I need. My phone won't stop glitching. Okay. There's and I'll also teach you guys how to do a toe touch and all this different kinds of moving. So I'll show you guys how to do pirouette. I have to. So how to do a pirouette. So first thing you're gonna do is make sure you can ballet, which is just that's something you should learn in your first ballet class. If you're gonna sit down here, you need to move. But you can't just stand. So the first thing you're going to do is prep, which those. These, these socks are too slippery. I wish I had my shoes, but I don't. My jazz shoes. You gotta move so I can do this. Bro! Okay. Let me try and do it in here. Don't follow me. These are not the socks that I usually do it in. My pants. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a toe touch. My foot keeps on moving for some reason. So, how to do a toe touch. This is, oh, you're just going to sit there? She's watching me, it's Bella. Look. Anyway, toe touch. So, I didn't learn, a lot of people do it like this and like squat and then they go up. I learned it and I haven't stretched, so this might not be as good first thing. But I learned it by going 1 and 2, up 3, 4. So let me just, this is gonna look dumb. I'm gonna move over the camera so I can stretch. I can't just do this. Okay, this should be good. Again. But now, description. You go 1, 3, 4. But it's 1 and 2 reclaim. So let's get this over a little bit. I don't have enough leg room. Like that, except you don't make anything fall. Now let me try to do it here because it might be easier. Just scoot this over. I'm really excited for hip hop class. Like that. And then you know how to do a pike jump. I don't have my jumpy mat, but pike jump. Basically that, but you jump 10 times higher because you have like a cheer mat, and so you go higher. And then also, I don't have shorts on for this reason, but you know how to do this and hold it, and also have straight feet and be able to point your toes. Like that. Either that or basically that's what you have to know how to do for cheer U, and you have to know how to do front handspring. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to hurt myself. I can do it, just not on hard floor. Yeah. I'm going to go back upstairs and I'm going to do I'm going to lock my screen because it won't stop turning there. Bella, you want to come upstairs? You want to come up here and listen? Come on, let's go. Come on, Holly. Come here. Come on. You're not getting any food. If you're coming, let's go because I'm going to leave you. All right, I'm going. I might be able to turn better in here, actually, now that I think about it. No, I forgot. I'd rather put this stuff in here. There's a mirror. Come on. I don't think there's anywhere that I can really set my phone up in here. For some reason, my phone keeps on rotating, even though I have it unlocked. I don't know, the floor is really uneven. No, that floor is too uneven. Okay, I'm done with turning. That's getting me dizzy. But basically, if I had my jazz shoes and I had my pirouette board, I don't know why my screen turned there, I'd be able to do it better. I don't think I'm going to be live for too much longer because I got to get ready. Because I saw pajamas on. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I think that's it. Wait, maybe? I might do another video, not like a live, but a video later of my jazz, like the tryout routine that we did at jazz, just without the turns, because I can't do that many turns. But I think I might do like 5 more minutes. I don't know. Depends if I can think of anything to talk about. Oh, how stupid the hip hop score was at Summit. So there was, actually, I don't even remember how many teams there was in our division, but it was something stupid. You had to be in the top 10 to qualify the second day. We were in 11th place, and we were 0.002 points away from being in 10th. And you know why we didn't get in 10th place? Because one person, so we started the routine. I don't know if I can do it down here. But that got me so mad, I wanted to beat up the person who did it. So, at the very beginning of the routine, the girls in the front, I'm back in the trick, but they go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, they do this. I'm going to do it the other way, because I don't. And then they go. Yeah, but I don't really know what they do, to be honest. Wait. Oh, they start like this. They start like this and they cross their feet and they go up whenever they count. And some girl, whenever they were going down, instead of they're supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. And they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up. They wobbled their feet too much. They were like, and they were supposed to go, it's not that complicated. And so we missed 0.002 points, which put us in 11th place. It should not be that hard. Not that hard to be able to, like, anyways. But that was why we didn't make it in 10th place. But still annoying. Oh, I did figure out what our music's going to be for the senior jazz team, like our competitive one. And it's like, I can't remember, I don't know the name of it. But once I figure it out, because I'll like ask one of my friends, once I figure it out, I'll add it to my playlist. Oh, and I'm not going to post any videos from on stage because like, anything other than my hip hop routines, I don't like posting it because like no, it's embarrassing. So I don't, but I'll do like, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off live soon. So yeah, bye. I will probably, maybe, I'm not gonna go live next weekend, but sometime. And I'll post a video later. I might go later live today.